Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here. Well, the lunacy and the idiocracy from those on the left have really gone over the top. Specifically this time, the New York Times, who apparently, according to InfoWars, has put out a full-page ad, no joke, in support of Antifa. Let me take you straight to the report, and this is found on www.infowars.com, and it's headlined, "Full-page New York Times ad demands Antifa revolution to overthrow President Trump. A coup against Trump ad appears in the New York Times National Edition." Now I'm going to show you the actual paper on the screen here so you can see it for yourselves. But according to InfoWars, it was on his front porch that morning when he went to grab the newspaper. And here we have an edition of the New York Times supporting, if you will, a movement and a radical leftist fanatical group such as Antifa, who we all know is nothing but has been starting chaos and riots all across the country and should be labeled a terrorist organization. But here we have a left group, New York Times, who we know they work with the left, we know they're in bed with the left, and now they've got an ad that they have allowed in their newspaper as far as that is. Now they're saying, oh, that's not true, Alex Jones, whatever, but Alex Jones has the paper to prove what the New York Times has done. So I'll leave that ultimately for you to decide, and I'm curious if any other people have received it and that live in the area. He's in the Austin area, evidently. I'd love to hear anyone's thoughts on that. But that's not all. The lunacy of the left has really gone over and above and beyond. We know Eminem did a whole Trump bashing song. What is he, in his 40s, and he's still being crazy and doing loony stuff like dancing in a garage, if you will, but bashing Trump. But also earlier, there's another report that came out on InfoWars showing some more lunacy from the left. And this one comes from InfoWars, and it's titled, "New Snoop Dogg Album Cover Features an Image of Dead Trump. Ailing 46-year-old rapper plumbs the depths of Trump derangement syndrome." So here we have, again, and I don't believe it's the first time he's done it, but multiple other singers and songwriters and actors have either said something or done it, not to mention congressmen who have talked about, well, I'm just going to take out Donald Trump, right? There's a lot of that going on, but now we have full acts of supporting killing the President of the United States of America, yet nothing is done about it. So there we have it. The left is allowed to talk and bash and, well, I mean, everybody has a right to bash whoever they want. I bash former President Obama and Hillary Clinton. Great, bash away. But don't talk about and promote the death of a president or killing someone or promoting radical behavior like groups from Antifa. That's a bit on the violent edge. Now, I don't promote or push any radical stuff or violence at all. I'm not that type of person. I think a lot can be done from the ballot box unless we're driven to that point on purpose. There is a time for war, a time for peace, a time for everything under the sun. But that's where I stand. I don't believe in radicalization and let's go kill someone. Yeah, that's not it. But that is where the New York Times is really drawing a line to allow a radical group such as Antifa to take out that big of an ad in their paper. So interesting to say the least, and plus the rapper, and they're all pushing this death narrative. Now here's something else that I think you're going to just be ticked off about. It's just sick and disgusting. But Antifa, the same group that New York Times allowed an ad to go into their paper, well, this same group set up at one of their protests a pro-pedo sign. No joke. I'm going to throw that picture on the screen. You can see here it says, "No Mike Cernovich, no white supremacy," and then "no pedo bashing." Cuckoo. What the heck is wrong with these people? Like, I mean, for real? So there you go, New York Times. Does New York Times now support pedophiles? I hope not. They just support organizations that support the pedos. Anyway, How disgusting is that? This is really the line that they've gone to. Let's protect everybody. We need to be nice to pedos and rapists and murderers. Why don't we just put them all in? What about bestiality? Let's just include it all, Antifa or leftists or whoever wants to support it. But anyhow, that's just a sick and beyond everything in my level. I don't think that's just gross. And I think they're actually hurting themselves that way, hopefully hurting themselves that way. But anyhow, wanted to bring you the latest on all of that. Please don't forget to check out my partner at noblegoldinvestments.com. He's got some of the most amazing gold, silver, copper. You can change your your 401k to a Roth IRA. So make sure you check out noblegoldinvestments.com, and I'll leave a link below. Well, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.
Feeling concerned about your current or upcoming retirement? Have you been working hard all of your life, yet still feel stressed about your financial future? Retirement accounts, return on savings and CDs offer insufficient assurance. Noble Gold is here to ease your worries. Protect your money and savings by buying gold.